Hey everyone, so we've got a 2025 Ford Explorer Active here, four-wheel drive, here in Kitchener, Ontario at Kitchener Ford. Let's get right into the review here. So for 2025, they've redesigned the exterior and interior, so we'll go over and touch upon those points. We'll start with the lights. The lights are definitely, I would say, a little bit thinner, and they're a little bit larger. I still like the overall look of them, and then we've got LED fog lights too. This one does have a chrome grille, which is nice right in the middle. Ford badge there. We don't have a 360 camera in the front or parking sensors, but overall I would say the front design of the Explorer looks really nice. The hood still has this little hood weave indent right in the middle as well. But that is it, guys, for the front. Let's take a look underneath the hood here. Alrighty, so underneath the hood of this Ford Explorer Active, we've got a 2.3 liter EcoBoost producing 300 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. It's a pretty quick vehicle with the 2.3, and the fuel efficiency is, I gotta say, not bad. But that is underneath the hood here of this one. Let's dive around the vehicle and go over its options. So starting here, we'll go over the wheel and tire option. We are sitting on two 55/55 R20s, and then we've got a gunmetal gray wheel. They're sitting on Michelin tires as well. This one does have the inner carpeted liner with plastic wheel liner outside, and that carries throughout the whole bottom of the vehicle. We can see we've got chrome there with Explorer. Up here, this one does not have the color matched mirror caps, which I'm not a huge fan of, but just letting you guys know. It does have keyless entry though on all four doors, which is nice. I'll give you a glimpse of the profile of the side. Like I said in the previous one I did, I think the Explorer profile looks really nice. And then as we come over to the back wheel and tire setup, it is the same thing. And that is it for the side, guys. Let's take a look at the rear. So in the back here of the Explorer Active four-wheel drive, we can see here that the lights from the previous design basically cut off here at the tailgate. This one here carries a little bit more to the center. We've got Explorer there in the middle with the Ford badge. Active on the left, four-wheel drive on the right. Does have a trailer hitch too. And then this here in the middle is black, as we can see. This here also is the arrow to point you to the direction of opening the tailgate. And this one here has 6 seats, so we got 2, 4, 6. The seats are down. You don't have the activated button to push the seats up or down. Obviously, there's handles there to grab them. We've got storage underneath. I'm going to zoom out here so you can see a little bit better. And this one also does not have a third seat right in the middle there, but we've got 2 captain chairs. But overall, nicely equipped interior. We've got the button there to close it. And just like that, the tour of the back is done. Let's take a look at the rear seats. Alrighty, so into the back seats here of the Ford Explorer, we've got captain chairs like I mentioned. We've got a two-tone, like a fabric here with some, looks like brown stitching all throughout. Now this here is an LT space gray interior color, so you know, some people might like it, some people might not. We've got it carried throughout here with that stitching. Nice design here overall, cup holder, window switch, and I like the fact that it's got room here to go through to the back. In the back here, we've got your climate control situation, so we've got, you can control it there. We've got Explorer, no heated seats in the back, USB-C, 2 USB-Cs, and then a 12-volt. And this one does have a sunroof, so that's also nice. But that is it for the back. Let's take a look at the front. Alrighty, so into the front seats here of the Ford Explorer Active, we've got that same material fabric here and the kind of that like vinyl here of the seat carried throughout. And then on the door panel, same type of deal. We've got your window and mirror controls here, lock and unlock, no memory seating in this one. We've got Explorer down here with your seat adjustments. We've got your tailgate release as well as your light controls here as well. And that is pretty much it, guys. Before we hop in, let's talk more about the interior. So into the interior here of the Active Ford Explorer. We'll start here with the steering wheel. The steering wheel feels nice to the touch. We've got that brown stitching carried around the steering wheel. We've got your cruise control here on the left, and then your menu button here on the right. This screen here is really, really nice. I do enjoy the fact that the map here is integrated nicely into the screen, and it doesn't take up the whole screen. So you'll see that there when it pops up, and you can see how fast you're still going there as well. So that's nice. We've got your blinker switch here, and then your window controls for your wipers there. And then we've got the fabric here at the top. Looks like it's a standard option with that, you know, aluminum type looking material carried throughout as well. And then the brown stitching also with that gray, that space gray interior. At the top, soft touch material. No speaker here on this one. At the top, over here, glove box is down there. I spoke about the screen in the ST line review I did, but it is a beautiful screen. I like the fact that they did not put a vertical one in like they did last time. I like that they did the horizontal screen. It's really, really nice, and it's very intuitive, and it's very quick. So I do like that. Down here we've got more storage, and it is pretty deep, I have to say. So you can put a bunch of stuff in there, like obviously your phones. We've got your auto stop start, your parking sensors there, your camera button here. So if I push this, your rear camera comes up. And then traction control and your auto hold. More storage down here. We've got USB and USB-C, so we can close that too. Your dial here to put your car in drive, cup holders, parking brake, and then your drive mode. So if I twist this, you get a little digital movie here that pops up once you change the drive mode. So we'll stay normal. Now, we do also have a storage pocket here, but then the compartment down below, 2 USB-C compartments there too. Now I will show you guys the sunroof. I will open that too, and it is really nice, and that type of color carries also on the kind of screen that blocks the sunroof. So nice view. It's pretty big, I do have to say. We've got your sunglass holder here, and then this is your light controls and your sunroof controls there too. So that is it, everyone, for the interior. I think it looks really nice. Again, the color you might like it, you might not. You definitely have to see it. One pro of it is if the sun hits it and stays in the sun, it's not going to get as hot because it's not black. But the price is just over there on that window. Let's go take a look. Alrighty, so we've got a price here of $58,380 Canadian, 2025 Ford Explorer 4-wheel drive active. And then here are the options. So we've got the moonroof, we've got the 20-inch wheels, and we've got the active comfort package too. So the seats there are kind of like a vinyl too, so they're not a full leather, but that is the price of this Ford Explorer active. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. I think it's a decent looking vehicle for sure. I do prefer the old blacked out version like the ST line that I just reviewed, but this might be more enjoyable for some people. So let me know what you think about this one, and we will see you in the next video. Cheers.